There's this girl I know. She was in a long-term relationship that ended badly, very badly, and she still misses her ex. She misses him so much that she would do anything to go back in time and change things. She would do anything to make it right. One day, she sees a sign in the mall that says you can buy a one-way ticket to the past. You can buy a one-way ticket to any day in the past and be there for 24 hours. You can do anything you want. You can fix anything you've ever messed up. You could have any day over again and do it perfectly. And this girl thinks, finally, this is my chance to make things right. This is my chance to go back and fix everything. She goes to the counter and she says to the man, "I'd like to buy a ticket to the past, please." The man at the counter says, "No problem. When would you like to go?" She says, "I want to go back to when my boyfriend and I were together." The man says, "No problem. What day?" She thinks about it for a second. She's like, "I don't know. 2 years ago, a day before we broke up." The man says, "No problem. 2 years ago, a day before you broke up with your boyfriend." He hands her the ticket and she goes through this huge set of doors that takes her back in time. She has the time of her life. She spends the day with her boyfriend. They do everything they did the first time. They go to the movies. They get ice cream. They go to the lake. They hang out with friends. She has the best day ever. And then at the end of the day, when it's time to go, she goes to the bathroom. And she looks at herself in the mirror and she realizes that she is crying. And she thinks, "Why am I crying? I had the perfect day. I got to spend the day with the guy I love. I have nothing to cry about." Then she looks closer at herself in the mirror and she realizes that she is holding a pregnancy test in her hand, and the pregnancy test says she is pregnant. She misses her apology. She was too late to make it right. We've all missed apologies. We've all said things we wish we could take back. There are things I've said in my life that I would kill to be able to take back, to be able to apologize for. But you can't. And sometimes the only thing you can do is make amends. Sometimes the only thing you can do is try to make it right. And even if you do that, even if you try to make things right, it may not be right, especially if you trying to make it right with someone who doesn't want to hear your apology. That's what happened with this girl. She thought going back in time and having a great day with her ex was gonna make things right, but it didn't. She missed her apology. She was too late. Apologies, they're powerful things. Apologies can make things right, but only if you're able to say them in time. When you're trying to make things right, sometimes you miss the apology. Sometimes you just miss it.